appreciate y'all chilling and politicking and paying attention because it's real vital. You heard me? Trench Talk TV. So that's what it's gonna sound like. It ain't gonna sound like nothing sugarcoat. It ain't gonna sound like what you want to hear. It's gonna be Trench Talk.
At the time when you moving around in this mud circuit, man, how was your peers? How was your family reacting to you? Were they receptive to this newfound traction, emotion you had going on?
Well, I really ain't had nothing. Like, it was all me. And that's another was my downfall. I didn't have no support to go against the label. Like, the label knew I was by myself. So they was like, we know you by yourself. We know you don't have no family. We know you don't have no strength. We know you don't have no money. We know you don't have nothing to try to stand on, you know? So that was a problem too. Like, I had to move how they wanted me to move. I was the hype man for Webby for his whole Savage Life 1 and came up with Independent, the song, hyping him. So like we went to maybe 50 cities. You know what I'm saying? Like, day in and day out, I'm rapping this song. Like, and I knew that part, they didn't care how you look. Because see, the label only wanted me to have a certain look. They wanted me to just be a greaseball, slimeball, trench life, artist. And that's it. They like, we're gonna have everybody else in everybody else's position. But they steady telling me I need a song though. You need a song. Nah, we want you to be like this, but you need a song. Nah, we want you to be like this, but you need a song. So I say, well, okay, cool. I'm gonna show y'all. I come back, I got a song. You got a song? What you mean? I say, it go like this. INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that mean, man? INDEPEND. I say, just keep running it over like that with the beat dropping. I'm like, bro, they gonna love that. I perform every time I rap this, the whole crowd is rapping it with me. Like, I'm hyping Webby.
Right.
You feel me? It's Webby's actual concept, but I'm hyping him because he done made this song. This is in Bad Bitch. This Independent is in Bad Bitch. The way he spelled these letters out, like, it's in Bad Bitch. I'm hyping him.
Right.
City in, city out. So when I lay around there and I come back, I'm like, okay, I done figured it out. Now, I'm like, I know I done figured it out because I'm looking at the crowd. So all I got to do is say it and, they gonna bite, especially if I got Webby on there. So I run it to Webby. He like, yeah, I'm all for it. Man, we get back. I tell Mouse, because they tell me to tell Mouse. I tell Mouse. I tell Turk. I tell Mel. That's all I need to tell. They say, they send me to Mouse and say, see what Mouse think, because Mouse got to do the beat.
Right.
So I tell him, I'm hitting it, boom, 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 boom. He did that. So he already knew that.
He saw the vision.
But at the same time, come to find out later, thanks to Shell running out there not knowing the situation, thinking I'm tripping, he tell the internet that Fat and Mel and Be Real come up with the song. So Be Real run out there like, Shell right. I'm like, ain't no way in hell Shell right. But Be Real tells the truth. Be Real say, well, this how it went. Mel asked me to help Fat make a song like this. That's what he said. And I say, oh, okay, now I see what happened. Why Shell feel the way he feel. Because you right there. But you don't know I told Turk and Mel this months, maybe years ago.
Right.
You feel me? Be Real made the beat. But Mouse made the beat that I said make. Make the hook that I said make. So they took what Fat and Be Real came up with. She got her own house. She got her own car. 2 jobs, work hard, you a bad bro. And add that to the song. I didn't make that part up.
Right.
That's the part they made to the song that they was making.
You think that was more politics? By that being, I believe Fat, that's his son?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say it was more politics. I'ma just say that they knew it was gonna work.
Right.
You feel me? Like they knew it was gonna work.
He was hot as fish grease.
Yeah, when I went in Mouse Studio and I saw that plaque, I was like, Mouse know that I should have that plaque. He know. But with that plaque comes the residuals. He ain't gonna want me to have that though. Nobody gonna want me to get the credit or the songwriters or, you know, whatever they call that, because then you might owe me something. So before that happened, everybody just sweep it under the rug. So since this trench talk, I'ma just throw it out there. This is the first time I ever said anything about that situation, right, because I didn't know how it went. But when Shell ran out there, and you know Shell like my little bro, he Trill too. Shell ran out there and said what he said. See, he didn't know he wasn't supposed to say that. He didn't know that was a secret. He didn't know that they was backdooring me. So he thought he was protecting Fat Honor and ran out there, and I respect that. But that solved the riddle of why that I didn't get the proper play, you know?
And you take a lot of accountability for going back and forth, jail, that part affecting your career. Would you say it's safe to say when you're doing business, it's a certain protocol and legalities that's involved? Coming from the streets, would you say the situation took advantage of your ignorance and your lack of support system?
Now, I'm gonna put it like this, that it was like when somebody said, showing you that you got it, or telling you got it. But that's it. Like when you go through, like I said, this ain't just started when I was with Trill. This started when I was Lil. The day I came to Baton Rouge, I rapped against the best niggas in the South and beat them. The day I came to Baton Rouge. Like when I got off that Greyhound bus and all those people was disappointed in me.
Let it be known off the rip.
Yeah, I still shook back with that. You feel me?
Gotcha.
So, but I always been underappreciated. Always been undervalued. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole while. But I was like, I'ma fight through it. I'ma push through it. Like it was like I have to. I don't have no choice.
Realistically speaking, man, what's the chance of us ever hearing a new modern track with Boo, Webby, and Big Head on it?
I mean, that's possible. That's possible because me and Boo just did one.
Oh, all right.
See, if me and Boo got one called Spin the Wheel on his new one he just put out.
Back to BR.
Yeah, so you might want to check it out. I really don't, I mean, like, I listened to it, but I listened to that song. Like, I didn't listen to nothing else because I felt like that Boo was really just pulling rank because he had some people on there he shouldn't even had on there.
Right.
But I can't tell him what to do,
right,
you know, but out of honor and loyalty, I'm loyal to him. So, you know, I'm like, okay, cool. If that's what you want to do, that's what we want to do. Same way with Webby, I'm loyal to him too. But unfortunately, Webby and Boo is not who got me with them. It was Trill who brought us together. See, people don't give Trill the proper, you know, recognition that they deserve because they did bring us together. Without them, it wouldn't have been that.
Right, they played the producer role.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been that.
And y'all made magic.
I know.
Y'all made history, man.
Like say for instance, bro, me and Boo was rounds, and we always were gonna be rounds, and always would be rounds, and we looked at the music like that. So it was like, nah, we gotta break, put a line between you and Boo, and put you with Webby, because we know Webby every move. So we gonna go and pull you over here. So okay, touchdown to cause hell. I'm on them. This Boo, this my breakout song. This is what this supposed to have the video, BET, and all that, to my knowledge. But Boo shot a little video in the bottom without me. And that kind of killed it. You know, it wasn't hard for them to say, well, he don't want you on the song. It wasn't hard for them to say, well, that song went the wrong way. or he leaked the CD. You know, it wasn't hard for them to say that because that's what the situation was, you know? And I'm like, well, okay, cool. And I wasn't tripping on that. Like I say, I'm with Webby, and I had to came up with the idea for the independent. So I'm like, I'm gonna be good either way the cut go.
Man, y'all too influential, man. That whole original Trill situation, man. You say it's Trill that would have to bring y'all back together.
Trill ain't gonna do it.
That's my question.
Trill ain't gonna do it.
If it's not egos, somebody just don't care to do it.
It ain't about no egos, because with me, I like for them, with Boo and Webby, I do it for free.
Right.
I mean, with Trill, I do it now for the notoriety and the internet plate and all that, because I can hustle off that. They didn't have that back then.
Right.
See, like now, sometimes I say I should have just stayed with them to have more content to sell now. But I wasn't on that then. I was just strictly on being real and standing on principles. So like that kind of like what took me away from them. But like it won't be nothing for me and Boo and Webby and maybe even Fox, you know. But I just know like I'ma still be good. I'ma still be the same I was then. I'ma still have the same hunger, the same passion. Like I don't know if that's what they're gonna have. And with them knowing that, they might don't want to get on no track with me right now.
Right.
You feel me? They
got all the motivation in the world.
Yeah, right. They know I need it. You feel what I'm saying? They know I've been in this game this long and still ain't got that bag. You feel me? Not even got offered a bag. It's just all about, can we use you up? You know, now I'm feeling used and abused.